guys, so today I'm going to do a nice corally look using this coral cream colour here from my Flash palette. My eyebrows are very dark today and they have a bit of a warm tone to them that I added because obviously this is nice and warm and summery, and yeah, I'm using only BB cream on my skin, which is the first time I've ever used BB cream, and this is the one by Pond's that Logan got me in our swap video. It was a couple of videos ago, so go and check that out. So I'm going to begin just placing this colour all over the lids. Did you guys see my last video? It's my entry for the NYX Face Awards, UK version of course. I'm so scared. I want to get through so badly because they have such a good idea for the next round. Like I'm gonna work, like I'm gonna go all out with all like headpiece and hair and the whole face. It's gonna be amazing, but I'm just scared because there's so much talent obviously. Like there's so many talented makeup artists. What will be, I guess. I'm taking that all over to begin with, and then when the brush is kind of clean of the most of the product, I'm just using that to help blend it up. So with this being a cream, it's going to need setting, so I'm going to go into my Venus palette into this colour here, and it's almost identical. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not too shimmery. I'm just going to take that roughly all over. It's a little bit darker, but it's the closest colour I've got. Next I'm going to go into my Cargo Vintage Escape palette and go into this one here. It's like a light cream, buttery colour. That's going to go right here under the eyebrow. And I'm also going to take that in here. Next I want to add a little bit of definition, so I'm going to go into my Timeless Beauty palette by, what is this, City Colour Cosmetics, another thing that Logan got me. I'm going to go into this blush colour, I assume it's a blush, and I'm going to take some of that through the crease. It's not that noticeable, but I don't want it to be that noticeable. I want kind of a colour block effect, but I also want to set a little bit more that crease because we've used a cream base underneath. And this is beautiful because it's got like a sheen to it. Urban Decay Afterglow 8 Hour Powder Highlighter, and this is in Fireball. If I can show you. I bought all three of these because I just had to have them, but look at that glow. It's a sort of a peachy, orangey colour, but it's got this pink undertone duochrome kind of effect to it, which is gorgeous, like a nice pink shift to it. And I'm going to do a review in my next video of all three of these highlighters, so stay tuned for that. This is my first time using it, so I'm just going to take that to this top portion where it fades into my highlight. I hope it's picking up on the camera, that's so pretty. I'm also going to take some of that into the inner corner. So nice, love it. Next we're going to go underneath with that same peachy coral colour. So this is a very one-dimensional as far as colour look. I'm also going to take that into my waterline. And over that I'm going to take that Urban Decay colour. So next I'm going to add some liner, but I want to use a brownish kind of colour. So this is Buffy, one of the Velveteens from Lime Crime. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the back of my hand. And then going to add a nice thin line of black with my Eve Pearl pen liner. Next I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX gold glitter liner, and I'm just going to add this over the top of that brown wing. And I'm just going to keep adding it to make sure that I get more opacity of the glitter. So obviously it starts off a bit more sparse, and the more you layer it, you just get more and more. You can see that it's getting better. So now that's on, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And this is something I'm obsessed with at the moment and I found I love. So next I'm going to add a bit of mascara, and I'm going to use this one by Physicians Formula. Again, something that Logan sent me. Wonder on this thing is huge, look at that. Whilst I'm waiting for my false eyelash glue to go tacky, I'm going to go into some of Icon from the Venus palette. I think I'm also going to go into a bit of Creation as well, just mix those up. I feel like this is one of those videos where I'm just going to look awful right until the very end. I'm then going to go into that peachy tone. Rebirth it's called, and just go over that edge just so that it's more blended and stuff. Otherwise it's okay. I'm going to quickly conceal with my Collection Lasting Perfection before that lash glue fully dries. Take some down my nose, down my side of my nose, just because I feel like I've not got much coverage. Go in with a little bit more concealer. do the trick. Okay, to finish off the eyes in this nightmare tutorial, I'm going to use the Ico Black Magic Mascara and add a ton to the bottom. Next I'm going to set my under eyes with my face powder. And I'm also going to set the rest of my skin. And then I want to just reapply some of that corally colour to my waterline because I feel like I will have lost that. It was quite a while ago and many mistakes ago that I applied it, so let's go. I'm going to start to contour the skin a little bit, so I'm going to use my chocolate bronzer, as always, a personal favourite. I'm going to take it on a foundation brush today. I'm going to create that line. And just do some circular motions to help blend that up. It's actually not too bad using this. Quite like that. And then I'm going to take a much fluffier brush and just use it to feather that out. I'm then going to take some down my nose. Next I'm going to add some blush, and this is a Laura Geller Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in the colour Papaya, and again it's one of the things that Logan sent me. And I have a feeling this is going to be really pigmented, so I'm not going to put too much on the brush. And then of course I have to highlight with Fireball from Urban Decay. Let's check out this bad boy. I'm tempted to do an almost pinkish lip, a bit on the nose. Highlighter just makes me instantly love the makeup like 10 times more. Because this one was very slow going. I was thinking of ditching this so many times, but then I did that gold glitter and I thought, this might work. Throughout this video I've been applying some more of that glitter over there because it keeps like transferring or disappearing. To finish off those eyes, I think I'm just going to go a little bit darker against this glitter just so it stands out a bit more. So I'm going to go into some Icon, possibly mixed with some Earth Creation. I'm going to do quite an unblended crease line actually. I like that. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of this just above it. Again, a little bit more Creation and Icon. And that is the face. I'm going to move on to the lips now. I'm thinking I'm going to use some of Buffy from Lime Crime like I used for that eyeliner, so let's go. And I want a little bit more orange, so I'm going to use some of Squash from Lime Crime. They smell so good. I could eat them. I'm going to use a little bit of the Afterglow blush in Fireball. Just take a bit of that on my finger. Take that right here, between those colours. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the finished look. I hope you enjoy it. I actually really like it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye guys.